Okay, so as promised, I have Sean with me.
Hello, hello.
And we are going to talk about the Your Superfoods 5-day detox that we just finished. So first and foremost, I want to talk that this is not just like a juice cleanse. We've done those before where you're just drinking the juice. This is complete real food that you're eating. You're eating it in the form of smoothies twice a day and then one meal a day. So for breakfast and lunch, we chose to do a smoothie. The plan actually has you do a smoothie for breakfast and dinner, but it also says that you can pick the meals. So we prefer to eat real food in the evenings, so we did the evenings of dinners.
Yeah, because it's just too hard trying to eat during the middle of the day, especially if you're working.
Yeah. And the smoothies, they're really filling. They, first of all, make a huge amount, sometimes more than that would fill a really large glass. And they have things in them like frozen bananas, frozen fruits, spinach, and then the superfoods powders, which are the powders that I shared in the first slide of this video. And you can just go to yoursuper.com and check it out. It's a 5-day detox. I can also share a referral link with you. But basically, you sprinkle these powders into your smoothies, depending on the recipe. The powders contain all natural ingredients, so things that I would buy in the health food store if we were doing a detox on our own, like hemp seeds and chia seeds, spirulina, and other types of just natural organic superfoods. So one of the things that I really liked about it is cost effective wise, you're saving so much money by having this all just at your disposal in one container. Also, if you're ordering the detox, you might, and you're doing it for more than one person, you do not need 2 kits. We had ordered 2 kits thinking that we would need that much of the superfoods for a 5-day detox, and we're barely even finished with half of our jars. So it is really a lot of superfood powder. So if you're curious about doing the 5-day detox, 1 kit for 2 people works just fine, and you're still gonna have some left over. So I wanted to talk a little bit about what else we ate besides the smoothies. So there are these things called bliss balls, which you like the balls.
They were actually really good. Yeah, I was surprised. I liked it.
Yeah. So he's a super picky guy. So with the bliss balls, you would take some pitted dates and some of the powder, and usually a base of almonds or cashews, and you just run it in your blender until it gets really powdery, and then just squeeze them together in the balls. You can also roll those balls in coconut, unsweetened coconut if you want, if you're a coconut fan. I'm a coconut fan. Sean is not a coconut fan.
Not a coconut fan.
So I ended up just doing most of our balls plain, and we could snack on those throughout the day. You can also snack on any fresh veggies or fruits. You can do fruit with some almond butter, like I had an apple with almond butter one day. So really you are eating real food in addition to these smoothies, but these smoothies are so filling that there are times that I was like, oh, I think I'm gonna have a snack before I exercise because I'm just a little bit hungry, but normally I just really wasn't that hungry for a snack. So what did we eat for our meals? Well, the Superfoods kit comes with a little handbook, and they also have tons of recipes online, but it was mostly salads, roasted veggies, and I made a couple of their pureed soups because it's winter when we did this, and I was just not feeling a salad every night when a warm bowl of soup sounded a lot better. So one of the soups I made was a broccoli potato soup. Sean really liked that.
Really liked that one, yeah. Not so much heated over the next day, but fresh was really good.
Yeah, so that soup was delicious. We had that a couple nights because it made a ton. Every recipe seems to make a ton, including the smoothies. Another night we did the Buddha bowl, which was about half a cup of rice, fresh greens, some kidney beans, and some roasted veggies, and then you make a tahini dressing to put on that. I deconstructed the Buddha bowl for Sean.
Because I'm picky and I like things separate.
So in his Buddha bowl, he had the rice on the side, fresh greens.
Plain rice. That's it. Just rice. Which,
brown
if you know
rice.
me,
Brown
that's
rice.
not me. Yeah, just plain brown rice.
Brown rice. And you had broccoli.
Yeah, I love broccoli.
He had broccoli on there, and I did not even put the tahini dressing on his. I just squeezed fresh lemon juice, and he ate that up. And then another night we did a butternut squash soup, which actually tasted like a pumpkin soup that I make during the holidays. It was nice and creamy and really filling. And then I roasted some veggies with some balsamic vinegar. Roasted veggies were our go-to for dinner. We also did a night where we did some green beans, fresh green beans, in addition to our salad or our soup. And that was super good as well because Sean loves some green beans.
I love the green beans, yes, which never would have thought me say that before.
Yeah. So we're incorporating some just new things moving on into our cooking. We're just going to try and cook with the superfoods. So sprinkling the superfoods into dishes that I would normally make to add in those qualities of having those superfoods in our bodies to help fight off against inflammation and other things. That was our main purpose for doing that. We're both not getting any younger, so we're trying to fight some of the changes that are happening in our body with holding on to just excess water weight and also chronic inflammation, aches and pains.
I've had a few of those.
Few aches and pains. And yeah, just changing up our diet a little bit, and not necessarily for weight loss, although weight loss was an added benefit of this. Since the 1st of January, we've done just a few things to clean up our eating, and in addition to this 5-day detox. And I'm down about 8 pounds, and Sean's down
11 pounds.
11 pounds. So the goal is for us to not gain all that weight back, but also just to keep feeling better in our bodies, which is super, super important. I don't feel bloated. I don't have brain fog right now, which I've also cut out all wine and caffeine by choice, not because, well, on the 5-day detox, they recommend obviously no caffeine and no alcohol, but I've chosen just to give up those things until our next planned little travel activity for the two of us. So definitely some things that are working for us, and I definitely wanted to share our experience on this 5-day detox because I think we both feel a lot better that we did it.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad actually.
Would you do it again?
Yeah, actually, me not being a fan of smoothies, I like the smoothies. There's only one smoothie, which you try to throw in avocado, and I told you I don't like avocado. She tried to put it in there, and there was something in there I didn't like, and I just found out it was avocado. Thanks.
Whoops. It was just a tiny bit of avocado, but yes, note to self, do not ever put any avocado in Sean's smoothies in the future. We definitely want to incorporate smoothies into our, at least midweek diet, like Monday through Friday, maybe doing one a day versus a meal. We both know the benefits. We've felt the benefits this week, and we both really enjoy them. I can make you a Janae special, right?
I love the Janae specials. Those are good.
The Janae special is pretty much whatever's in the kitchen, in the blender with some ice and some water and the superfoods, but no avocado. So if you have any questions about our experience, please feel free to send me a DM or drop a comment. And yeah, we would love to help you get started. I would highly recommend this, and I've done several detoxes in my lifetime, and this one was by far one of the easiest I've ever done.